Our brother Dante, right outside of Minneapolis, he gets shot and murdered. Female Neanderthal who took that brother's life, and she had the audacity to lie. She had the audacity to lie and say that she accidentally shot the taser. Now, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You do not have to be a nuclear physicist. You do not have to be a chemical engineer to know that a taser and a pistol do not weigh the same. A taser and a pistol do not look the same. A taser and a pistol do not feel the same. So how in the hell did you mistake a pistol for a taser? And when you pulled it out of your holster, I'm sure you looked at it before you fired. And you had to see it because we saw it on the video. That was a damn lie. And the reason she lied, and I'm sure she was told to lie by her colleagues and superiors. I'm sure she was told to lie by her colleagues and superiors so that this would be treated like an accident as opposed to an assassination. She was told to lie so that Dante's murder would be treated like an accident instead of an execution. She knew what the hell she was doing. She knew what the hell she was doing. I don't care if that boy had a bench warrant. Do white people get killed for having bench warrants? Do white people get killed for speeding down the street? Do white people get beat up for mouthing out at officers? So if white people don't get killed for bench warrants, if white people don't get beat up for mouthing off, if white people don't get shot speeding away, why is it acceptable for it to happen to black folks? I'm so tired of you damn coons. I'm so tired of you damn coons always trying to take up for your slave master. I'm so tired of you damn coons always making excuses for the white power structure. I'm so tired of you damn coons always taking the other perspective. Well, let me say this to you, my coonish brothers and sisters. I am never taking the perspective of my slave master. I am never taking the perspective of my slave master. Because in order for me to take his perspective is to say that I can understand his mindset. And if I can understand his mindset, and if I can identify with the mindset of white supremacy, then that automatically proves that I myself have internalized that white supremacy, and that makes me a damn coon. So then, we have a question to President Biden. And the question to the President of the United States and the Vice President of the United States, our part-time African sister Kamala Harris, our part-time African sister Kamala Harris, where is the executive order to deal with excessive police force against the black community? Where is the same treatment for black people that you gave to the Asians? That's right. That's right. Where is Joe Biden now? I haven't heard a word from him regarding the disrespectful treatment that a black military officer in uniform, a black military officer in uniform was disrespected by racist police. Where is the press conference from the president? The Asians got one. The Asians got one. The Asians got their own hate crime bill. They got their own bill, not no multicultural bill, not no people of color bill, not no minority bill. It is a bill for Asians. So where is the president? Where is the president to deal with the police harassment and brutality that our African Latino brothers suffered in full uniform. In full uniform. In full uniform, where is the same treatment, the same outcry? We want the same kind of urgency from the White House that we got when the Asians were the victims of hate. See, when Asians are the victims of hate, the Asians get presidential press conferences. The Asians get an executive order. They locking people up for calling Asians derogatory names. They locking people up for making insensitive jokes about Asians. And don't get me wrong, I don't support insensitivity against any group or race of people. I don't support insensitivity against any group or race of people, brothers and sisters. But why is it you can go to jail for even looking at an Asian the wrong way? You can go to jail for even looking at an Asian the wrong way, but you can kill black people, beat up black people, disrespect black people, and nothing happens. Black America, I got news for you. Asians now get more respect than black folks in the country you built. Asians have been promoted and blacks have been demoted. In fact, you are at the bottom of the racial hierarchy in America. Every other non-white group is given more respect and attention than black people, brothers and sisters. Where is Joe Biden's executive order on police genocide and hate against black? We keep hearing about Asian hate. What about the black hate, Joe Biden? Why haven't you given a press conference on our brother Dante up in Minnesota? Where is that press conference at? What about our brother, second lieutenant, in full uniform, brutalized and disrespected? A black army officer giving his life for this country. No executive order, no press conference. Brothers and sisters, any of you still multicultural? If you are still a multiculturalist out there, you are either politically blind or intellectually stupid. You are either politically blind or intellectually stupid. There's no way in hell a black person can be a multiculturalist. What other culture has ever stood up for you? And you talking about multiculturalism. Everybody who comes to America comes to replace you. Let me say it again. Let me say it again for my politically uneducated Negroes. Every culture that comes to America comes to replace Negroes. Every culture that comes to America comes to replace the Negro. They do not come to share with the Negro. They do not come to help the Negro. They do not come to unite with the Negro. They come to replace the Negro. You got you a white girl, that's post-traumatic slavery disease. You praying to a white Jesus, that's post-traumatic slavery disease. You ran from a black ghetto to a white suburb, that's post-traumatic slavery disease. You got your kids at a white school worshiping white folks and white intelligence, that's post-traumatic slavery disease. You got a head full of blonde hair, that's post-traumatic slavery disease. You dating and mating with the same gender, that's post-traumatic slavery disease. You one of them I ain't from Africa coons, that's post-traumatic slavery disease, brothers and sisters. We need healing. We need healing, brothers and sisters. Then they want to get mad at me because I'm going to say the things that the other scholars won't say. Then they want to get mad at me because I'm going to say the things that the other scholars won't say. They want to get mad at me because I'm going to say the things that the other scholars won't say, but I could care less. My greatest freedom is the freedom of speech, not because the Constitution gave it to me, but because God gave it to me. My greatest freedom is the freedom of speech. Nobody owns this tongue. No fraternity, no Masonic lodge, no gay secret society, not white supremacy, not the music industry, not Hollywood. This tongue is free here, brothers and sisters. When I speak, you listening to God. This is the voice of God talking to you. The ego of the Negro is killing our people. I said the ego of the Negro is killing our people, brothers and sisters. And you out here talking about some multiculturalism. Ain't a culture fought for your ass yet. You voted for Joe Biden. He ain't done nothing for you yet. His whole agenda, transgenders, immigrants, and Asians. That's it. If you ain't transgender, immigrant, and Asian, and you a so-called minority, you get no attention in this administration. You are done. And it's all your fault because you want to keep on voting for people without an agreement. A vote of confidence. I don't believe in votes of confidence. I do not give votes of confidence. If you want votes from me, we need a contract on paper. What are you going to deliver to black folks? I'm not doing no damn vote of confidence. Ain't nobody out here voting for no damn confidence. Asians is voting for resources. Asians is voting for resources. Arabs is voting for resources. Mexicans and Latinos and Chinese, they voting for resources. Homosexuals and immigrants and transgenders, they voting for resources. I'm not voting for no damn confidence. A vote of confidence. Nah. I have zero confidence in this country, zero confidence in this government, and I got zero confidence for any coon or Caucasian running for public office. Zero confidence.